What's going on, guys? It's Mariano. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So today I want to talk about Terra Luna, Luna Classic, and really Luna version 2 and the airdrop situation. If you haven't watched my last video, go ahead and do that. You will understand a lot more. But basically where I'm coming from is a lot of people are disappointed, all right? With Luna Classic, so many people lost money. Pretty much everyone lost money trying to trade it, whether you were holding loyally from $100 or $80, or if you were buying dips at 30, at 20, at $5, at 50 cents. Pretty much all of your investment is worth nothing. We are all in the same boat together. But what really I think bothered the people the most, what bothered the most amount of people, is just the fact that the Terra development team was not completely transparent and honest, in my opinion, in regards to how much compensation coin, and I'm talking about Luna 2, the compensation airdrop, how much of that we were all going to get. Now, there were a whole lot of different numbers thrown around. They were saying 30% for some people, 10% for some people. And just because there was no clarification around these percentage numbers, most people assumed, and just like myself, that they were saying, you know, if you held pre-attack, which was May 6th, you'd be getting 30% or 35%. Something like that. And then if you held, you know, post attack, that you would be getting reimbursed maybe 10% or 15% of the amount of coins that you held in Luna Classic, and you'd be given 10, 15, whatever percentage of those in this new Luna coin. But that is not what ended up happening. And let me go ahead and share. And again, you can watch my last video if you want some more clarification on this. I kind of explained each one in more detail. But here you can see this is what they shared previously. This was the allocations right here. And I'll full screen this for you guys. Why not? All right. You can see community pool 30%, pre-attack Luna 35, pre-attack AUST 10%, post-attack 10%. You know, this is all that was here, the allocation and the Luna total allocation. But they were not telling us how much we were actually going to get individually. And so then this is what they ended up releasing the day of the airdrop. They finally let us know, here's how much you're going to get. And look at these numbers right here, guys. All right, so if you're a pre-attack Luna holder, it's not so bad. You pretty much get 1-to-1. Now, of course, that's not great because the max supply of this new Luna version 2 compared to Luna Classic is 3 times the original. There was about 300 million circulating supply of the old one, and now we've got a billion of this new token. All right, so it's not quite the same. 3x circulating supply, or max supply rather. And then post attack, this is where it really starts to sting. So if you happen to buy after May the 6th, so from May 7th onward up till when they did the snapshot on, I believe it was May 27th, if you happen to buy, the price could have been $30, $10, $5, 5 cents, whatever. This is the amount of the new Luna version 2 token you were getting in compensation for the amount of old Luna tokens that you held. So for every one old Luna token, you would get 0.0000015. Yes, I said 0.0000015 of one new Luna version 2 token for every one that you held previously. Now, even someone like myself that personally held 1,250,000 of the old Luna token, which I bought for about $250, that really equates to nothing with the new Luna. And we talked about this again in the last video. If you just did some math, put together some reasonable expectations, you could figure that the airdrop for someone that had $250 invested, or $500 invested, or $1,000 invested of the old Luna token might net you anywhere from $10 to like $50 of the new Luna. That's not much compensation at all. That's really almost like a slap in the face. It's almost like just don't give me an airdrop at all, and just maybe devote those tokens to the people that got burned the hardest pre-attack. Why even tease us with this? So, you know, a lot of people were upset, misled, and not to sound ungrateful, but it's just kind of the way they went about it, not being very vague, just giving us allocation percentages and then hitting us with this. All right. And it seems that they understand. I don't know if you guys were vocal about it, but I know I personally was. I went on Twitter on the post where they kind of dropped this explanation, and I made it known that I was disappointed. I saw a lot of other people chiming in saying, you know, what in the world? All of us post attack holders basically are getting absolutely nothing for our losses, no compensation at all. And it looks like Luna heard our voices and has a response here. Now, I can't confirm this is exactly what they're addressing, but it seems very, very obvious if you just read the text. So let's read this together. And it says, "Attention, Luna airdrop recipients. We are aware that some have received less Luna from the airdrop than expected and are actively working on a solution. More information will be provided when we have gathered all of the data, so stay tuned." So guys, just reading this tweet from them, and this, now it is June 2nd. This was about 3 days ago. It seems very, very obvious that this tweet was kind of directed towards our group, the people that had bought Luna Classic and were expecting to receive more in the Luna 2 airdrop. And I'm hoping that this is specifically addressing the people post-attack, because in my opinion, the pre-attack people, yeah, it sucks, but they kind of got a decent amount. I mean, a little over 1-to-1 is pretty good, and they could be making up to potentially a third of their initial investment back. That's pretty solid. Of course, it's not everything, but there is risk when investing in crypto, so it's better than nothing. But those that invested after the attack, May 7th and onward, we kind of got nothing at all. So I'm hoping this is directed to us. We'll see either way for one side or the other, or maybe both sides. It's good news, and we'll take that any day. So that's pretty much it. I wanted to cover that. If there's more updates, I'll bring those to you. Of course, stay tuned. Click subscribe below so that you can be locked in for that update. And of course, if you could, please click the like button and comment for the algorithm so that this video gets seen by more people. Thanks for watching, and have a good night, guys.